Oh, turn around. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. There's a 5th one. That's a cat. Oh, where's your baby at? There was 5 of them. Where's your other baby at? There's 5 babies. The 5th one ran off, or it's behind the fence right here. Totally missed them. But yeah, I was just out here cleaning the camper out. They came out behind the house here. There's one mama doe, another mama doe. There's a couple sets of twins. They almost look like triplets, but well, the babies took off. I waited too long to go live. I was trying to catch the Wi-Fi in the backyard. Anyways. The bucks are hiding. I found the other buck. I found Tommy down the street. And then Bucky. I haven't seen him in a few days. He's not hiding over across the street anymore. Oh shit, there's another. Hi, mama. No, you're not a mama. You are a doe, though. Ew, ew. Hi, Meowser. That's Meowser. Meow. Where are the babies? See the babies? Where'd the babies go? Yeah. Hi, Meowser. Yeah. So we don't put food down, just so they don't come dependent upon us. But we do have a couple salt licks in the yard. What, you want to be famous, Meowser? Hi, Meowser. Meowser. What's up, Renegade? I'm just trying to catch all the baby deer and the does. I guess it's going to be a cat video. Anyways, it's yeah, that's Meowser. Her name is actually Little Miss. What's up, Carter? La Vaca. This is where the deer come through, but we do have one salt lick right there, as evident by deer poop. More deer poop. Usually we'll see a buck and then some of the does. I think there's one doe. She'll have babies over here once in a while. She does bed down right here. That's their little bedding spot. Haha, yeah, I'm at my house. Thanks, Renegade. This is the deer trail. The buck, I got one buck, Bucky. He sits over here about 30 or 40 feet behind that power pole. And then I found Tommy. If we go past this yellow house here, he's usually sitting behind the implement. But the bucks have been migrating. I was surprised to see the doe, actually does, and that many babies. There was 5 babies. I could only get 4. I waited too long to get live. But we'll go check and see if the bucks are over here. So usually, yeah, usually Bucky, he's sitting back here. He'll just look like a set of sticks. He's usually sitting right here at the corner at their house. Let's go see if Tommy's down the road. I doubt the bucks are out since the does are roaming around with their babies. My previous video, we had Bucky and Tommy just walking in front right where the does just came through. So we're at the river run. Ta-da! No, Tommy ain't there. But Tommy, he'll bed down right here behind this implement. Real good at hiding. But since we're out, let's go check out, see how the stream is doing. Thanks, Renegade. Appreciate that. We got plenty of deer. They just walk through town. But I love it so much that they come through our yard. So here's the stream. What's really cool is if we go across the road here, it splits off into a fork. And they can regulate the water flow to one side or the other. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's kind of a spigot there. You can turn it to open or close the dam. And then also on this side, you can open and close the dam. So the one on the right is wide open. The other one's, what is that? About 3/4 open. Or, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, this is my backyard. Oh yeah, look at that. There's another deer right there. What's up, Dodo? What are you doing? And that's the fire station down there, that big shop. What are you doing, honey? I do keep hearing noise by this gate. I don't think that's anything important, but we'll go check it out. So like literally that doe doesn't care. You can almost walk up to him. Oh, there's another one. Now it's probably a couple years old by now. Yeah. These guys aren't that old. Where are your friends at? So there's another part of the river. Yeah, you're fine. You are just fine. I ain't gonna mess with you. Scared himself. Herself. The other one's just still sitting there. You ain't gotta be scared of me, girl. You're alright. Go find your friend. I'm going that way too. You're fine. Yeah. Oh, thirsty. All right, I'm gonna get ahead of her. I'm gonna head back to the yard. All the bucks are getting their antlers. I'm trying to figure out their season over here, because there's a couple different herds, but I have one herd that comes through our yard. But this is way more does than I've ever seen, and the fact that we just saw 5 babies come through, I don't know. I'm learning their patterns. Like I said, we usually have one doe. She lays at least a single or a set of twins every couple years, just in our backyard. But our our doe and her babies all have white tip ears. So that's how I know that those are our babies and the doe that's been there forever. These other ones are from either a different herd or they're migrating, or I'm not sure. And here you go, Renegade. Here's a cat again. Meowser. 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 You trying to take a shit? Hi, Meowser. You want some privacy? Oh, wow. Ow, ow. We're currently cleaning up the property, trying to get the shed all cleared out. That's our horse trailer. Yeah, this is the little deer trail. I do weed whack it once in a while, but I try to keep them some grass so they'll keep coming through. And then obviously they do. It's funny too, because sometimes you open up that window right there, you'll either see a doe or a buck just sitting right here in the backyard. Or they'll be grazing over there by the dog kennel, or just chilling out over here, or you'll see them coming up the hill and just walking through. A lot of the neighbors, they do put feed out. The gal across the street, she's got some kind of fruit trees. I think they're apple trees. So it's kind of funny. I should have taken video earlier. There was mama deer with her two babies. And the one baby tried to reach up and get the fruit out of the tree. So she's actually teaching her babies how to eat out of the trees. It was pretty cool. But yeah, they come up and down all over the place through town. This is out in Joseph, Oregon. And there's several different herds between Joseph and Enterprise and everywhere else, Imnaha and all that. Anyways, I'm going to kick out, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll try and get some more videos out here. Trying to get all the landscape and all the critters. See ya next time. Thank you, video fans.